Hello everybody and welcome back to Factorio. I am SeiferKatt and welcome to the musical episode where I sing everything in the opening and then I stop because I'm bored. Alright, so apparently I'm going to start this episode up by amusing myself. Good job, we did that. Okay, so we need to, you have a leak in your ceiling, you have to stay awake to empty the buckets. Ah, shit, that sucks. Well, hopefully this non-musical episode of Factorio will help you out. That's rough. Leaks are the worst. What about if you, like, set up some sort of Rube Goldberg machine to empty the buckets for you? I don't know if that's plausible or possible, but I just want to put it out, the idea out there for you. We apparently are down a lot of speed mods, which is not real. I thought it was a problem, but I realized the speed mods are probably going in here, aren't they? They are. Why are we not making a lot of those? Oh, because we have a ton of them already. I guess that would make sense. So why are we not making a lot of these? Because the machine god is sad. Partly because it has no way of actually grabbing those ones. Okay, we have displeased the machine god. I can't admit I'm surprised. That seems like something I would do. You discovered it at 10 PM and emergency maintenance slow AF. Ugh. That's rough. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that's happening to you. We need more crystal slurry. Are we not just making a ton of crystal slurry at all times? Not really. Oh, was this because... What's happened with my my bugs? My bugs appear confused. Hang on. Okay, well that's not running right now, which is good. That's what we'd expect. Okay. So if it's... You know what? Less than 2. Really force me to have no bugs. And we have apparently a delay on nutrient pulp. That seems implausible. I should have tons of nutrient pulp. Why do I have no nutrient pulp? I should have literally tons of nutrient pulp. And it should be very easy to find. It's near the secret garden, I think. Hey, Maholic! Welcome, everyone! You come to scratch my blocks and sleep on your seas? Hey, go for it! There's enough seas to scratch for everyone. Huzzah! Welcome. Thank you so much for the raid, Maholic. It's really appreciated. How you doing? Just do this shout out for Maholic. Not that you need it, because you're probably already following Maholic, and if you're not, get onto that. He's a good boy. Probably. Where is my stuff? I'm clearly having a problem at the moment. I have no stuff, and I should have like lots of nutrient pulp, but clearly I have none. The Inter tag team, exactly. That's how we are. We're just the New Zealand tag team. We will. Oh. Ah, we have too much alien bacteria. That's really funny, given the fact I actually need a lot of alien bacteria very soon. I actually need an alien bacteria train. So that's convenient, I suppose? You must go cook dinner. We'll lurk and be back in 10 minutes. Alright, you take care. Stuff is right there. It's there somewhere, yeah. Okay. Well, we needed to get alien bacteria anyway, so I'm just kind of... You know what? It's good that it backed up. It's good that it backed up, is the thing you'll never hear a Factorio player say. Except today, obviously, because you just heard it. And we're going to signal it, because if you don't signal it, people will call you a nerd. And I think I cannot handle that sort of pressure today. Full belt's good, empty belt's sad. Blocked belt's not great, though. Jammed belt's kind of rough. Is that a rocket in my pocket, or am I just happy to see you? Morin, I believe the answer is both. I am both happy to see you, and it's a rocket in my pocket. I hope one day you can forgive me. Both uwu. Oh yeah. Uwu. Exactly. You gotta get your uwus in. Okie dokie. Now we get this alien bacteria and we just jam it in there. And then we'll get some carbon from over here. And we'll put it in the train. I don't think I have an alien bacteria train. No, I do not. I feel like this is the sort of train that if this crashed near you, it would probably start like some sort of global apocalypse moment. Always good to know when the global apocalypse is coming and when it's your fault. Okay, so that shouldn't be running anymore. That's good. But I might want to upgrade these to the old perps. Upgrade those to the old perps as well, thanks. Just so that way we can make more stuff. I love stuff. Stuff is my favorite stuff. Okay, I don't think we need to fill the train up. I think that's probably enough. Fastest cat here? Not today. Hoovy had beaten the boss yesterday in Noita. Like the final boss? Good on him. That was pretty quick from him, actually. I feel like he wasn't playing that game that long. But good on him. The tutorial boss. The tutorial boss is the boss. Let's not keep him out of that. He won the game fair and square. Beat it in 63 runs. Damn, that's pretty damn good. That's impressive. Good on him. Why do we not have lots of this? So we have no saline water. Yes, I remember that problem now. We didn't have enough saline water. Let's go get some saline water, eh? 63 runs is pretty impressive. I mean, 64 is good, too. Don't get me wrong, but 63 is just a better human being. Sorry. I certainly took more runs than that, so... The Veldak, our house, in the middle of the street. I don't think our house is in the middle of the street. Kind of. I never really considered it. I suppose our house is in the middle of the street. I don't know why people are building their houses in the middle of the street. It's an insurance scam. Did you not know this? Basically the plan is you build your house in the middle of the street so that way when people crash into it because they didn't know they should be dodging your house, in the middle of the street, you basically blame them for it, and they can't do anything about it. It's ingenious and evil. Okay. We don't have a plan for that. We need to have a plan for that. Yeah, it's for insurance. Like, if you're ever not sure why something weird is happening in the world, just assume it's for insurance and you'll probably be right. You learned with your movement power armor, you can run nearly as fast as the fastest trains in Factorio. That's nice. That's a good thing to know. Because sometimes you need to go that fast. Wait, where's this going? Oh. Whatevs. Terraria outsold Super Mario Brothers. Context, please? That's pretty cool. Like, you mean their first run or ever? When you run faster than the speed of light, you live in darkness. I've heard that, yes. Oh, now I just remember, like, the Shadow the Hedgehog talking to Sonic meme about speedrunners. I'll be sold. Like, ever? Because, I mean, it's not like the game just stopped being sold at one point. The game's still being sold, right? Rude. Oh, is this, oh, some German one, I see. Oh. Mario, so can you not buy Mario still? I think you can. You're in Gosen one? That would make sense. Gosen is a winner. I've always said that about Gosen. I've said, this guy, he's a winner. And not because I'm contractually obliged to say that. You can, but Terraria sold more. Wow, that is... I think that's impressive. Good on them. Congratulations, Terraria. Not a game I play anymore, but it's a game I used to play. It's a game I used to thoroughly enjoy, too. We're going to speed up our fish so we can get more lubricant and mineral oil. I don't know if it's going to speed them up much, but you know what? You take the speed up where you can. Okay, how much saline water do you guys need? Holy crap, you need like 2 more of these, huh? There is no way in hell that's going to produce enough. Actually, does it produce enough water? It does! Wow, okay. Oh. I was like, there, claps hands, we're done. Maybe I should also connect it to the water. I would like that to drop the pumping speed at some point very soon. I would probably be happy if I just had like a little bit more water coming in there. Just as a safety net. Okay, new plan. We're going to do this. And that allows them both to go hard. Like the moon. The moon goes hard. I would probably like a... I'm surprised that this isn't a thing, but I'd like the pump to go down that way. I can empty that a little bit better. Yeah. The moon is a type of cow. Okay, you know what? I'll play this game. How is the moon a type of cow? Because the moon... Is this the joke we're going for? How is the moon a type of cow? I'm not sure on this, and I need to know. Moon... Okay. That's what I was thinking. We are still struggling. We could upgrade all of these. I don't think that would stop us from struggling. I think it would make us struggle in a brand new way. Green cheese for green cows. Well, hang on. Cows aren't made of cheese. Are they? No, cows are not made of cheese. Cows are purple. That's one thing I like. If you speed these up, the fish move faster, right? How fast can you spin these fish? I don't need to be doing this. I'm just curious. Look at him go! There's no reason to do this. I'm just playing with God and nature. Holy shit, look at those fish go. Chocolate milk comes from brown cows, so that's obvious. Yeah, I mean, obviously the moon is not made of green cheese. Because it's not green. was building set back speed. Disappointing. I like it when they go fast. The brother is the moon of the cow. Oh, who are we talking about there? I don't know my Hindu mythos very well. I know a little bit of it, but I don't know it very well. Actually, you know what? Why don't we do this? There's a cow, chocolate bar and purple wrapper, and it comes with purple cows in Switzerland. How's power? Power should be sweet. Power shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, we got plenty of power. And once we get our lubricant back under control, I think it'll be good. Okay, that's looking better. I would like some more. I just need these to go faster. I need to crush these fish so much faster than I've ever crushed them before. These are trying to make the fish oil, which we are slow on, which we do that, and that should speed up our fish oil. Which will turn the fish oil into lubrication, which is good. It's always good to lubricate with a fish, okay? I'm not going to explain, I'm just going to assume that everyone's mature enough to understand. Now I can see the problem that I've made there. I'm assuming maturity from my viewers, but we have to. Double check is what I call when I see Velec twice. That is true. You're doing an ADHD test? Oh, sweet. I hope you passed. I mean, I wish you what you get. I don't wish you luck. The luck is, I think, even getting there in the first place. I mean, look, I don't know. I wish you get what you deserve. I mean, kind of. Not meaning it negatively. I mean, if it's a condition that you have, then I mean, then you're able to get support for it, I suppose. Sand names? Names for what? They give you a remote control on a boring TV shows and see how fast you can cycle channels. What if you don't cycle channels though? That kind of says something as well, right? It's like ADHD isn't just like, oh, you get distracted easily. ADHD can be also hyperfixations. Like being a Factorio player. Our pets. AD full HD. OCD. No, ADHD has a level of fixation as well. It's a common misconception that ADHD doesn't have hyperfixations, but it does. At least I'm pretty sure it does. If it doesn't, then I'm just feeding you all bullshit. No, I mean, look, I've said that, and now I'm just like, now I'm doubting myself. I could be wrong. I don't think I am. Okay, it's actually getting really warm and toasty in here right now. Can we tone the toastiness down, please? Okay. Toastiness is turned down. Now thermal water's a problem. Why am I yelling? Why am I yelling? Am I yelling? Am I yelling? Am I loud to anyone else? It's suddenly louder. Okay, now I'm going to be a lot quieter while I sort something out. Bear with me for a moment. Like demon C for work. I'm sorry. I don't know why I started yelling. Where are you? Mike. Okay, there we go. It's usually at like... No, I don't think so. I think I know what happened. Okay, how are we now? No, we're still kind of quiet. How are we now? Is that good? No, I'm too quiet? I'll give it a second to catch up. No. See what that's like for a little. Still quiet, okay. How about now? Now we're occasionally hitting the red, but that's about how we normally have it. Sound is great here. Yeah, that's because you've got me muted. If you've got me muted, it always sounds better. I agree with that. Not yet. You'll mute me later? Okay, I respect that. It's okay, I guess. No, we can still turn it up. We'll turn it up to here. I think that's what we're gonna put it here for a little bit. Let's see how we feel. What happened there? That sounds regular? I think that's what it was. I think the decibelage was higher than it should have been. I don't know why the decibelage changed, but it did. Who can explain decibelage? Yeah, of course. Decibelage. Okay. Disabelliant. That's a musician, a loud musician who's just a jerk. The sound changed when I turned to make whatever was toasty not toasty. I don't know why. Maybe my toasty maker is the volume creator. I don't know. I don't know what happened there. It was very loud, but I didn't move my microphone. Unless maybe I... Oh. You know what? I did. I did move my microphone. I can see what happened now. And then I messed up with everything. Yeah, it was my shoulder. My shoulder tricked us all. Hello, SkewWorks. How you doing? The worst part is now I'm cold again. Maybe I needed to be toasty. Trust in chat. That seems like a mistake and you know it. Never trust in chat. You know what crimes chat commits on a regular basis? No? Neither do I. I think we need to get some iron. Hopefully we can just do this. Yeah, angry burbs. Let's not forget the angry burb incident. Let us never forget the angry burb incident. Okay. So once we finish the science, then we've only really got FTL science to work on. Which is good. We are also building up my green science production. You can send some heat from USA. It's been 55 degrees Celsius. Okay, and clearly you're not there because otherwise you'd be dead, because that is not a... that is an affront to God and man. No one can live in those sorts of temperatures. You are a ghost. I'm sorry to tell you this. You are the twist ending. I mean, it's been like 10 degrees here and I'm like, oh, I hate it. But like my city goes from like, you know, like 4 degrees to about 30, 35 in the heat of summer. The cold was like the worst cold in winter, not in summer. It doesn't vary that much. That would be insane. Don't get it twisted. Don't twist things if you shouldn't twist them. Oh, yeah, okay, Death Valley. Look, it's called Death Valley, okay? If you're in a place called Death Valley, you really got what you chose to live in. Like that, I don't want to victim blame here, but I do kind of want to victim blame a little. Like, you're living in Death Valley. Like, live somewhere that's not called Death Valley and then we'll talk about reasonable places to live. At Furnace Creek. It's just getting worse. No, I don't think they do live in Death Valley. I don't think anyone lives in Death Valley. After all, it's called Death Valley. You literally cannot live in Death Valley. It's Death Valley. You're dead. Like, sorry to tell you this, but you died. It was tragic. You burst into flames. As many in Death Valley do. It was unbearable when... I thought it was unbearable where I am. It's 45 degrees Celsius here and 75% humidity. I appreciate this, chat. I really do. You guys really make me feel like I do not live in a hellscape sometimes. Because that all sounds terrible. Not that I thought I lived in a hellscape before, but now I definitely know I don't. Okay. Let's continue making my artifacts. So where were we up to? We've made those. We need to get my alien bacteria in, and then about 500 people live in Death Valley. That's not true. Those are ghosts or skeletons. I can't tell you what the difference is because they're both dead. You're at the opposite end of the planet where I am. France? France would be the opposite end. Like if I dug straight downwards, I'd end in France. I'd get a baguette. That's racist. I'd get a croissant as well. That's better? Still not great. But it's better. They survive. They can't survive. They're all ghosts. Or, as I said, skeletons. One or the other, but definitely not both. I would not be offended if you spontaneously told me to get a chocolate mouse. I assume you meant moose. But maybe you eat mice. I don't know. You're like 2% French. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if I'm some percentage French. I have nothing against the French. I mean, they're not Australians, you know? Again, I have nothing against Australians. I just love to give them shit. Because they give it back. You're from India. That feels like the opposite end of the USA. I'm not in the USA. So... I only talk about other people. See, I'm in winter at the moment. Death Valley is a tourist place. Tons of people have been visiting lately. That's just because depression has reached an all-new level of sad. Which is increasing, obviously. Yeah, I've only ever been to India when it was winter time, which may have been the best time to go because it wasn't freezing, it was just a little bit cold, and it was funny because everyone's used to hotter temperatures, so everyone's like dressed up like it's, you know, snowing or something, which was kind of fun. It's like, it's the apocalypse, it's like 10 degrees, and it's like, you're probably gonna live. You're probably alright. Oh, and we need to do that as well. Okay. You're some sort of West EU mutt. I mean, look. That's the ideal situation. Put in a weird way. The ideal situation is everyone is like just a whole bunch of nationalities in them. You've now realised it does mention New Zealand on the tags. You're watching in theatre mode, so you can... That's okay. You don't need to... I don't think you were apologising, but you don't need to worry about that. You know, it's all good. Where I come from is... No, it doesn't... It shouldn't affect anyone else. It's just where I come from. Okay. So now it's time to get the Jimmy Gems. Not yet, though. It's iron. You weren't apologising, nor should you need to. Did I just put them... Yeah, I just put it directly in the same place. Clever. What a smart boy I am. A lot of people around the world don't realise how temperatures are in the US. Some states can see negative 50 degrees in the winter. I've been to Toronto, or I've been in the summer America in the Midwest, I should probably say. And that was pretty damn hot, and it's like looking at pictures of it, and it's like, oh, you know, here's here's winter, and you're like, wait, it's snowing. What? How could it be snowing when it's so hot right now? The answer is because it was a different season. I was informed they have winter and summer in America, which was scary, but I'll probably come to understand one day. Okay, so that makes my purple plates. Then with my purple plates, I take them up. I'm going to leave a little bit of a gap, as a trick will be for later. And we're going to make alien artifacts. Okay, and then the completed alien artifacts, I can't decide what temperature I want my room. It's like if I turn the heater on, it's too hot. Wait, hang on a second. What if I just turn it down to like heat 1 setting? Maybe that'll be a smarter idea. Maybe, we'll see. If I burst into flames, I apologize. I am dead. I died doing what I love, playing Factorio. Okay. We have regular alien artifacts being constructed. We shouldn't need a ton of these, and I'll probably limit that. I'll probably limit all these boxes, actually. It's probably best to do. Put another space in there. Now, next we've got the ones that require the zinc paste, and we need cut emeralds. Cut these emeralds. See that I don't. Sleeps for the week. Some US states have no sunlight for months. What the heck? USA, what are you doing? What are you doing, USA? I do not understand you. Live in a less terrifying location, please. Emeralds. There's a couple of topaz too, just to mix things up. Okay. That's going to make something cool. Green. It's going to make green. Green alien pre-artifact. The belt has gotten mixed up. Is it? No, we're good? We're good? Okay. I didn't think it had. You're legally blind. Hey, don't worry about it. I would rather someone say something and have me question it than not mention it and me struggle for like hours not realizing that it's never been doing anything. So I thank you for your mentioning it. Even if it was wrong, I would prefer you say something. Because otherwise, look, if you've played enough Factorio, you know how you can do something wrong for hours and hours and it just really cause some problems. Okay. So green is done. Next is purple. No, next is the titanium one, which is purple. We need the amethysts. Amethysts. And the amethysts need to go into here. If you had a teacher like me in your formative years, you'd be in a better place in my life. Ah, you and me both. Look, everyone makes mistakes, and it's totally fine to make them. Look, my argument in life is people make mistakes. What matters more and how I judge them is what they do after they make the mistake. Like, I'm not fussed if, like, again, like if I go to a restaurant and they mess up my order, right? I'm just like, oh, this is annoying. And you go back and you just go, hey, that wasn't my order, I ordered this. And they go, oh geez, I'm so sorry, I'll get that fixed for you right away. So sorry. I'm like, hey, don't worry about it, it's all cool. We make mistakes. I'll go back there, not a problem. If I go back there and they're like, ugh, like it's your fault, you were the one that didn't order what you wanted properly, I'll be like, hey, don't worry, I won't make that mistake a second time. I'm certainly not coming back. Yeah, which is probably what they wanted anyway. Yeah, they have less work to do. Oh, my phone's ringing. Oh, I know what's wrong. I've got to go turn on the heat pump for my wife. Back in a second. Enjoy the creation of artifacts. Gosin, what are you on about? What are you doing, Gosin? Causing trouble? What do you do after a mistake? SeiferKatt. Where did my pants go? My pants went exactly where they should go. It's not being worn. Oh, you think I wear streams when I'm not, wear streams when I'm not pantsing? That's around the wrong way. Do you think I wear pants when I'm not streaming? Hell no. Pants suck. Anyway. I do actually, but you don't need to know that. So apparently my son's coughing, so he's not a happy boy right now. He's been rather miserable since he's had to go to like daycare. He doesn't want to go to daycare. Just a little guy, he doesn't understand. But see what's going on. He doesn't say he's coughing, so hopefully he'll be better soon, but woken himself up coughing, which he's never done that before, which is just absolute great fun as a parent. Sap, not Saf. Sapphire. Oh yeah, I can hear him now. Oh. little guy. What I can do though, like I can go in and comfort him a little bit, but I don't know if that's going to help. We'll see what happens. Okay, making blue artifacts, need lots of them. I actually need those. Okay. Okay, 3 more to go. And next we got the yellows. The yellows look like they need topaz. No, they need... Oh, that's... Yellows need cut diamonds. Alright. Oh, hey. There's a couple of amethysts with them too. Cute. I don't know SCP-1822. I'm not super knowledgeable on SCPs. Like, I know a few of them, but I don't know them that well. Like, I only know, like, the really common ones that people know of. Like, you know, the one in the IKEA. Or the one that runs real fast and hates people seeing its face. That I can relate to. Why I don't have a webcam. Source, you made it up. I mean, to be fair, all the SCPs are made up. So, I mean, God, I hope they are. There's just one guy who's actually posting real things. Yeah, it's like the guy on, like the guys on Warframe. Oh, not Warframe. What's the War Thunder? The like tank game, and they're like posting confidential information because they want to win an internet argument with the developers. Is that War Thunder? Warframe? I think Warframe's the one with the cyber ninjas, so probably not Warframe. I don't think those are real. That's when they get you. They are real. They've been real the whole time. War Thunder, okay. Okay, one last one to go. How do I know I'm not an SCP? I mean, say I'm not. It doesn't really bother me. If I am, I am, and if I'm not, I'm not. You know? How can you prove you exist? Maybe I don't exist. Maybe I've never existed. Maybe I exist only to be in your nightmares as the streamer who streams Factorio. Which is not the most spooky story, but it's the most relatable one. Right? Could you imagine one day you're just minding your business and then bam, there's a Factorio stream. You're like, oh shit! And then they have to secure, contain, and protect. Hey SeiferKatt, how you doing? Welcome. Are you an SCP? That's what the S stands for. SeiferKatt, contain, protect. You could be SCP-079. I don't know 079. Again, I don't know them by numbers. I mean, look, I'm doing well. My son is apparently crying, I'm not sure why, but that will resolve itself one way or another later. Oh, wait, did I need to make tungsten powder? Oh. Oh, shoot. Shoot. I've messed up. Not terribly, but the mess up has still happened. Okay. We didn't make my tungsten paste. Malevolent sentient AI. Oh, well, AI are malevolent and sentient. Not like it's a new thing. Just for ones that like an AI that doesn't go evil. I think that would be a ingenious, innovative story. I'm thinking about it. The AI that didn't go evil. What a story. What an actual, genuine story that would be. Okay, so we're gonna go get a resupply. And then we shall... I don't know what we do. Then we do start scaling up our production of green science. Maybe. I was worried that I wouldn't be able to finish this by the time the expansion comes out. Now I'm worried I'm going to finish way too early. How many hours do I have? The autosave says 316 hours approximately. Yeah, I'm actually going to be finished this way earlier than the expansion comes out, which then I'm like, what do I do for like 3 months? I don't want to get away from Factorio for 3 months, but I got to do something. Do a short project of some sort. I'll figure it out. Don't you worry, if there's one thing SeiferKatt's good at, is innovating at the drop of a hat. Also dropping hats. Seif's very good at dropping hats. Okay. That's good, that's making my alien artifacts. Probably a bit slowly for my liking, but that's okay. We'll get there. They just gotta keep going, that's all they gotta do. And if we really have trouble with it, we can start, like, modding things up if we start desperately needing things. Is there a movie called The Creator? It's the only movie with AI is the good guy, while humans, the West, are the bad guys. Go up with Nam vibes. Alright. It's good to have a good AI. AI are just given a bad rap. Like, consistently. It's just a bit rude, you know? Okay, we need more agri-science. Let's go get more agri-science, I suppose. I think we should have like a whole bunch of it ready to go. And then we'll probably be done with agri-science. We're almost done with red science as well, honestly. Be nice to turn that off. Agri-science will be down here. Almost got hit by a train. Didn't though. Call that a success. Remember the red science and FTL. I need 1.2, approximately 1.2 million minor, like, and then like the percentage reduction from the productivity. So I need like 24% less than that, which is still like 700,000. But most of that's already built up. How are blue chips going? They're going. I think it's time to increase productivity of the green science, which the good news is I have all the good productivity units right here. And maybe even just a cheeky little... Oh, you know what? Cheeky 2. Two of those. Just make things faster, because the green science, if we can be making 390 of that per minute, that would be good. We've got 7,000 green science ready to go, which is nowhere near the level I need. That's okay. He's still crying. That's not good. What I might do actually, start having these labs being else. Will I stream the new DLC on release? Absolutely, 100%. Without a doubt. Why do we have no plastic? That seems a rather critical flaw. Because we have no silver ore? Okay, sure. No, absolutely I'm going to stream the DLC. That's not even a question. I'm going to stream it, play it normally, and then I'm going to take my own spin on it. Spin. Okay, it's time to start the 7 fast and light technologies. First one's going to be really easy because we have lots of it. The only flaw is going to be how slow it is. Which we could probably bolster that actually by doing this. So it's doing 247 science packs per minute. Time approximately by 1.24. Is that right? Oh. Okay, apparently pressing Q square roots. Good to know. Start that again. 247 times 1.24 because of productivity. That's not how things work. Alright, one more time without pressing another button. So it's doing about 300, so at 6. So 200,000 divided by 306. That's per minute. It's 10 hours. Yeah, it's too slow. It's far too slow. That being said, 10 hours per science. Sure, it's slow, but I mean, we could definitely speed it up in other places as well, but what I think I would like to start thinking about is building new logistics bots to be able to do this in a faster way. All the green science here, so that's 391 per minute. You know what, 391 per minute is a lovely number. Too slow. 2,000 per minute. There we go. Now we're talking about a serious number. Okay, we have a problem. I am being contacted again. We actually have a problem. So I will be back shortly, hopefully. I'm going to let the science run and I'll be back soon. I don't know how long I'll be. Man, Kosin, you only talk to Chair now. Is Chair your best friend? Friendship ended with SeiferKatt. Chair is new best friend. Fair enough, actually. Chair's better friend. Race quality? Absolutely. Yeah, no, the little guy's coughing up a storm, which is not great. What every parent hates. Coffee is best waifu? Ugh. Gross. Interesting. Trying to speed up those transfers. Now what's going wrong here? Oh, all the iron's been consumed early. Okay. Ah, I went the wrong way. Let's do that. Put a power pole in there. Put them going the correct direction. That way we saturate the iron belts. How's the fan? It's going alright. So Panda is going back to work shortly. So that means Lil K has been going to daycare, which he's not loving that. Not a big fan of daycare. Which is a shame. But what it is. Because someone's got to look after him when we're at work. And that's going to be daycare, but I think he'd prefer not going to daycare. I say, like, I think. No, he'd absolutely prefer not going to daycare. Okay, we ran out of iron. Yeah, beyond that, everyone's pretty good. Okay, we're at 1%. It's something. As they say. Wait, why is that going through? It doesn't equal 0. Oh, it's got to say hold. Europe. Right, because iron's completely crapped out, I see. He'll grow into it at some point. Yeah, I know, but he's not loving it yet. He'll get there. Every parent tells me that, but it doesn't make it any easier for him, you know? Or us. Okay, the iron has arrived, thank goodness. Maybe a whole lot of pulse. Okay, cool. We can probably speed these up a little bit too. We're going to be using a lot more iron in the coming days as we make thousands and thousands of these bloody chips. Not chips, science packs. Okay. So that's the one we're filling up right now. Good. Any holiday plans? What holiday? No? No holiday around. No holidays for a while. No, no holiday plans. No big holiday until Christmas at this point. You know, that should be... I might be gone a little while when the Christmas holidays come on. But that's not really worth discussing at this stage. That's a later discussion. For a later time. There we go. And we're out of iron again. Germany is starting the summer holidays this weekend. See, we don't have summer. Like, we have summer holidays during December. No, January, more like it. Which is confusing a lot to Northern Hemisphere people, but it makes sense when you think about it. Kid has one more week into a summer holiday. Yeah, I mean, as stated, we're in the middle of winter. We don't get summer holiday for a while. Which that always blows Northern Hemisphere minds. No worries. Okay. So, do we want to start considering the spaceship? I would like to start considering the spaceship, I think. So, what do we want? Habitation, what does that require? Not really anything difficult. Good to know. Life support, I think, is also another easy one. And life support kind of sucks. Habitation, that's all it needs. It'll sort itself out. Life support, we are lacking the productivity mods. We haven't finished the FTL science yet, so we're still a while away, unfortunately. Astrometrics. That one sucks, if I remember rightly. Command's kind of sucking. Look, we'll put astrometrics in there anyway, just so we remember it's there. Oh no, astrometrics is okay. Fuel cells. Okay, that one's done. Turn off my robots for a moment. Dismantle that one. Fuel cells. This one shouldn't be difficult, I don't think. Need some rocket fuel. Should we go find some rocket fuel for it? Oh, it's got rocket fuel. Never mind, you don't need it. Need the outputs? I don't need the outputs. I'm just going to carry them. Thrusters is the next one. Hull components. It's an easy one. And the FTL drive, that's going to take a while, but to be fair, that's not the problem. Dogs barking, people yelling, police car, wine bottle. Oh wait, what happened? What'd you do? Tolman, what did you do? And baby's crying. What did you do? There's a pouch of money too. I can't keep saying what did you do, but what did you do? You're in a heist. He must have been. Nothing else makes sense. Okay, we need to go get some modules prepared, I think. Yeah, we do. What I think I'd like to do is have like 100 of each type of module just sitting around. Referring to what you said you were going to do. Wait, hang on, what did you say you were going to do? What did I miss? Hang on. I click on that, I can go to chat history. Yes, that's a good idea. No, I'm still not sure what you did. Oh, wish me luck. Right, hang on. Oh, the test. Oh, wow, that test was done pretty quick. I assumed that test would have taken longer, but clearly you just went through real fast. No, I know what he's talking about now. It didn't feel so quick. With all the dogs barking. Wait, was this actually part of the test? What the hell? They just have police and dogs and... Geez, no, that sounds uncomfortable. They're like, if you struggled with this, you may have ADHD. It's like, well, maybe you just screamed at me with dogs. You ever think about that? Maybe you shouldn't scream at a man with dogs? Seems a bit rude, don't you think? They're like, well, it's just a test. Oh, you're a test. And then you show them a test. And now you took Ritalin. Hopefully you won't die. I mean, I'm sure you'll be fine. I mean, did they give you the Ritalin or did you just find it and be like, that isn't mine now? Then if that was the case, then you might have made a mistake, but if they gave it to you, next test is an hour, okay. Dude, play some League of Legends. I heard the game's way easier if you do that. You found it in the dumpster? Oh man, dumpster Ritalin's the best. Real quick disclaimer, this is called a joke. Do not do anything like that. Don't just take drugs because you found them. Okay, I shouldn't need to tell you that, but if I do need to tell you that, please just be sensible. Well, too late. Well, shit. You know what? I tried. I tried to do the right thing for a change. The fact that I failed shouldn't be counted against me, Your Honor. Test giver said your numbers are good, see if they get better. I mean, sure, a test giver would say your numbers look good, otherwise you're not going to take the Ritalin. Is that coal just sitting there? No, just a weird bit of dirt. Okay. How old is this world? How P? 300 hours or so? Yeah, about 300 hours. Okay. That should assist in making these things somehow. Well, it's making these. Oh, you. So we need like 100 or so of these, I think. How many do we need for the protection field? 100. So we are 10% of the way there. Nice. Yeah. Doing pretty well, I like to think. We're going to need some black chips. That's fine. Those should be existing to some degree. Lacking blue chips, okay. And the blue chips are lacking blue chips. The different ones. What are you lacking? You're lacking these again. Interesting. Where's the shortage? Silver. Do I happen to be a drummer? Why? Does it look like I have rhythm? No. Why would I be a drummer? The very idea scares me. Oh. I read say as Seif. Well, I'm not a drummer. Look, this is my stream. It's all about me. Gosh. How dare you? How dare you ask questions? Sorry. I'll go back to my stream hole. Back to your stream hole.
Butt kicking, for goodness!
Thank you for following me. I play guitar. I don't. But I also don't drum, but you already know that about me. Go back to my square hole. Oh, don't try to put me in my square hole, you round peg. What are we short on? You know what? Okay. I think this is cute and all, and I think we love it. But I think it's time to make a change. I also went to turn my robots back on. Because we don't call people round pegs. What? What? Streamer rage? What? I'm not angry. Cute. Sorry, I don't know where that came from. I'm clearly not cute either, but that's alright. You should call Bezo, tell him Seifer's a bully. Oh, Seifer's bully. I'm not being a bully. What? I'm a good boy. No. You don't see a bully. Unless you're looking at a mirror, because you're bullying me now. That's okay. I like it. Okay, then we speed module. Might need a better speed module than that, but that'll do for now. Speaking of speed modules, where are my speed modules? No, 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 no. No, no. My automating rocket launches, I've already done that. I'm just actually trying to speed up the satellite production, the rocket launches. Just wanting it faster. Basically, if my eyeballs aren't being torn out from the speed of rocket launches, then I'm not doing it enough. Whoa! Fine, didn't get hit by a train. There's no way that's enough. Just launch maybe a rocket. Hmm. Do I have the best armor? Best armor, yes. Best shielding, I have no shields. Although I could put shields on now. Or train action. Remember the last game I had enough shield. I mean, what I might do is I might go and actually grab some of the level 5 shields and see what I can do. In terms of that. Shouldn't be a problem. Quality? I didn't miss the quality. Did I? I don't think I did. Quality shields up. Ah! What's happening here? Oh, neat. You've jammed yourselves. Dumbasses. People know I could do quality equipment. Yeah, I don't think I would be doing a lot of that, but I could. Doesn't matter whether you are going to do it, it's the fact that you can. There's an influx of low quality posts. I don't remember why, but I remember I made a comment at you as a joke. But I don't remember what the comment was. And it probably wasn't funny. Recently, I think so. Oh, you were trying to make something, you kept saying spaj. And I said stop trying to make fetch happen. I remember what it was. Yeah, that was all. I just said stop trying to make fetch happen. Like it wasn't exactly high quality entertainment. Sage. Sage. Sausage. Getting worse. Okay, so we'll increase productivity of my silver ores. That'll be nice. I probably do need to split this. Gonna be a problem if I don't. You know what? Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Is that a fast transport belt I spy? Did I just spy a fast transport belt? Surely not. No, I don't think I did. I think I was just delusional. Phew. It's always good when I'm just slightly delusional. You wouldn't think that's good, but it's certainly better than the alternative. Think Sage like I did is very 4chan. I mean, eh. It was kind of a joke. don't know how much you can call it a joke, though. I mean, was it funny? No, not really. It was just like, I made an internet reference. Aren't I hilarious? I made an infinite reference, boys. Like r/funny. R/funny isn't funny, is that your point? r/SeiferKatt is also not funny. r/SeiferKatt doesn't exist, but maybe it should. No, we do not need to have a subreddit. How hard is it to make a subreddit out of curiosity? I'm not going to do it, I'm just curious. Very easy. Well, we've got the Discord, that's all we need. I don't think we need anything more than the Discord. I mean, some would argue how much you really need a Discord, but yeah. Hey Hedgehog, how you doing? Someone's going through my post history, I see. That is actually true though, by the way. I do like, Miss Swift, you need to stop swearing. Oh good. Doing well. Okay, I was worried this was going to start happening. I did write Spadge is so fetch. Yeah, I told you. I'm good, Hedgehog. Thank you for asking. Okay, the black cheeps will do what the black cheeps do. These... we need to improve that. Not a huge improvement, but we do need to make some improvements. So we're going to go down to the old productivity facility. We have a bunch of ones. We do. Would be rude not to take them. Take on it, everything is evil if you want it to be. I mean, yeah. It's true, right? Oh, like, Pokemon was evil. Why? Because there was a Pokemon that could bend spoons and Pokemon is evil. Like, is Disney evil? I mean, there's some evil imagery in there. There are literally Nazis in one of them. Well, and okay, there are literally Nazis in The Lion King. So, you know. I mean, sure, they weren't exactly the good guys, but it's not the point. The point is they were there. Is bending spoons evil? Yeah, probably. No one's convinced me that bending spoons is not evil. We need crystal seeding. Well, bending spoons evil. What about forks? Forks when you're not married, that is the problem. Someone made fan art of something of theirs. Oh, Nintendo. All you have to do is nothing and you can win this war. And yet, you continue doing things that are very stupid. Anime glorifying kids engaging in cockfighting seems pretty evil to me. Look, the Pokemon love it, okay? The Pokemon like, put me in chief, I want to kill something. And you just gotta be okay with that. You gotta be like, alright, my Pokemon's gonna go kill someone. I'm cool with that, I suppose. Hey, Barney and Zed. Welcome. I could just say Barney. You bring friends. Hello, friends. Welcome. What were you playing? Oh, thank you so much for getting the shout out. Last scene playing Zwift. Keep doing things that are stupid. Yeah, what is Zwift? I'm not familiar with it. You're doing your virtual cycling. Ah. Alright then. Another thing I'm not familiar with. Do I mean cycling or virtually? Yes. You pedal your indoor bicycle to power your avatar around, so actually effort is required to move it. I mean, okay. That seems like something that one should make fun of, but good on you. I'm not going to make fun of you. That sounds cool. I mean, are you happy with it? You enjoy it? Then what does it matter? I mean, sure, I want to make fun of it because I don't understand it, but you know what? That just makes me the same as just a bunch of rude people, and I like to think I'm slightly better than that. It's rather serious. World champs and even esports Olympics. Never mind, we're back. If a centaur becomes a vampire, which heart do you stake? Do centaur have 2 hearts? I'd never considered this. Do centaur have 2 hearts? There's a lot of yeses, but I'm not finding anything that is conclusive. So, if they, I would go for the horse heart. They got 2 rib cages. I think with virtual cycling is you don't have to learn to ride a bike. That's valid. The centaur is a weird giraffe. Oh god, okay, I wasn't expecting to have to deal with such philosophical questions today. Maybe you just have to get both. Maybe it's a both situation. Both is good. I would... Would they have 2 stomachs? Because if you think about it, the centaur goes nom 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 nom, eats like a hamburger or something. Because what else would a centaur eat? Come on guys, get real. Centaur eats a hamburger, and then it'd be digested by only 1 stomach, right? They wouldn't have 2 stomachs. That would be ridiculous. Right? I say right like there's a very clear answer to this. Am I intrigued? Not particularly. I'm not really keen on... if you ask me to do exercise, I will avoid it whenever possible. It's something that infuriates Panda. She really wishes I do exercise, but I instead just screech and run out of the room whenever she tries to get me to do exercise. This is the shit she has to deal with on a daily basis. I remind her she chose to marry me, so... This is her fault, not mine. Yeah, we have a couple of weird train stops there. Hopefully that fixes things. Multiple stomachs does make sense and work quite well in practice. I just don't think a centaur has 2 hearts. I mean, 2 hearts I can kind of understand, but it's strange. Like, giraffe don't have 2 hearts. I bought Ring Fit, I barely played it. I got tired. And had to have a nap. I wish I was joking. Okay, well let's take it. Let's take it a step simpler. Let's ignore about Centaur for a second. Okay, because the crux of we're getting away from the topic. Creature has 2 hearts. Which one do you stake because it's a vampire? So let's not make it a Centaur. Let's ask about a Time Lord. Let's just keep it simpler for a moment. Gallifreyan, 2 hearts, become a vampire. You know, like the Doctor from Doctor Who. 2 hearts does make little sense. The answer is still both. And so it makes me think of an episode where someone used magic to stop the Doctor's heart. And it didn't kill him because he had another heart. So my answer would be you'd have to... Yeah, both. If they have 2 hearts, they have both. So what you'd want to do, ideally, as a vampire lord, is have as many hearts as you can get. Preferably be some sort of vampire lich, which I acknowledge the problem what I've said, but let's move on. If you can be a vampire lich, then you try and hide your heart. So not only can they not stab your soul, they can't stab your heart. A vampire that is made entirely of hearts. Now we're talking. Now we're causing some trouble. How do you stab a soul? Where is a soul? In the jar, obviously. In the phylactery. Does it burn? I should have seen that one coming. Okay, you know what? This is all very good. I think we need to start making more blue science. How's blue science going? Are we making lots of it? And I fear the answer is no and no and no.
Thank you!
Beldek, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Souljar. Great. Now we have a phylactery that's got a sub to the channel. And also for you, wow! You got to get your good meow. That's important. Thank you so much for the gift sub. I like how at the moment you just gift subs to people with names that you think would be hilarious if they existed. I don't know if that's exactly what you're doing, but it's what it feels like you're doing. And I'm not opposed to it. I'm just confused. Okay, so this is doing 1 per second. It needs to be doing more like 98 gifted. I'm not going to complain for a second. I appreciate all his support. $99 gift balloons. Do 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 do. I'm not gonna make it clear whether I'm doing like the German version or the English version. So how many of these making? This is making 40 per second or 2,000 per minute. 2,000 per minute seems appropriate. The question is, can we even sustain 2,000 per minute? The answer is no. Let's keep it real simple. The answer is no, we cannot. Silver is not the problem. Lee, hi. How far am I? Constructing the ship and getting the FTL technologies to research faster. So, decent speed into it. I think it is time to... Yeah, we're definitely going to be done before Space Age. How far into FTL? We've started the first one. We've got almost all the red science we need for it. So don't worry about that. Which I know you were concerned. You're like, oh shit, has he got enough red science? We got enough red science, buddy. Don't worry. I just so fetch. You're concerned about green? Green is probably fine. Logistics tools. Logi brains? Logi brains. And Logi tools. The status base. Things are moving. They're moving eventually. Oh. We've got a fuel cell done. How many fuel cells do we need? We need... No, that's thrusters. We need 4 thrusters. Okay. Keep going. We've got a few problems all over the place, but that's okay. We'll resolve those when we get there. I am worried about my orange and blue artifacts. That's actually my biggest concern right now. Okay. New plan. We had game night at work on Tuesday. Oh, nice. What'd you play? Hopefully you didn't do what my work did one time, where they like had game night and everyone just played Cards Against Humanity, which I would argue that was probably not the best choice for games night. For many reasons. You know how many players? Cards Against Humanity at work is not smart. Cards Against Humanity is not a great game. But at work it was not great. Cards Against Humanity is fun like 3 times after that. It's yeah, it's about right. Cards Against Humanity is so much fun. It's not. I don't know how to politely say it's really not. The Cards Against Humanity is only fun if you think being shocking... No, the problem is it's not a good game. If the game that you're playing, the only benefit it has is to be shocking, it's not a particularly good game. That's the strength of Cards Against Humanity. I said something shocking. That's the game. Which is fine-esque. It's not even a fun experience. I'm sorry, I'm not a fan of Cards Against Humanity, if that was not immediately obvious. It's fine. I'm glad people enjoy it. It's not for me. Where are my crushes? Where are my ore crushes? I've done this before. Oh, it'd be with my crystals. Yes. No. I did another one of them later, which was a lot lazier. I'm not edgy enough. I am plenty edgy. Do not think that I am not edgy enough. The problem is that's the game. Like, that's the entire game. Be edgy. And... Please, please. First time, few times you play, it's like rewatching comedy special. Yeah, I suppose. My problem is when it's like you're rewatching the comedy special and everyone's like, ooh, 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 you said something gross. And it's like, it's literally the game. Like, And then people get embarrassed because they said something. It's like,
Thanks for your support.
oh, it's not a problem. Let's raise quality.
Zuidity just
Zui-
resubscribed
Zuidity.
for 12 months.
Okay, guess people like it because it's stuff from the music quiz that otherwise fall back to. That's fair, I suppose. Zoe, thank you so much for the 12 months. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow. Wow! 1 year. Holy crap. What a great year it's been. Thank you, Zoe. It is truly appreciated. I'll win most fun is killing team members in Phasmo. Played Phasmophobia. I mean, I say I haven't really played Phasmophobia. I haven't played Phasmophobia. There's not really about it. I don't understand Phasmophobia. I've seen people play it and I've gone like, okay. It's a game people play, I suppose. And then I've never understood why people play it. So I've never picked it up. But of course, I'm glad that you enjoy it. Going to Hyper Meow territory. Yeah, I'm not sure. I was thinking more about the Hyper Meows. I was asking Panda what a Hyper Meow would be. And I think she was just confused by the concept of a Hyper Meow, which... reasonable. Oh god. I've angered the factory. Okay. I'm going to do this to get the crystal seeding. I feel like it's when people go, oh man, I love playing board games, and I'm like, yeah, it's perk. I'm gonna go, oh man, what do you play? And like, I love Monopoly with my family, and I'm like, yeah, I'm glad you enjoy Monopoly with your family. That's great. I don't want to be dismissive. This person has found a game they like Monopoly. And good on them. I'm glad they like Monopoly, I say with like my teeth like this. Good, yeah, a lot of people like Monopoly. And they go, do you like Monopoly? And I'm like, I am not a fan. They go, oh my gosh, how can you not like Monopoly? And then I'm like, do you want the answer to that? Like, actually? Are we actually going to do this now? And they're like, yeah, why don't you like Monopoly? And then about 10 minutes later, they wish they'd never asked. No, actually, that's not true. I do like Monopoly. I do like Monopoly. I know I shouldn't as a board gamer. I guess that's what people imagine when they say I like board games. But I have rules that must be followed for me to play Monopoly. Okay, with board games, not a lot. That's fine, it's not for everyone. Traitor. So Monopoly is a game I do sort of enjoy. But there are conditions to my enjoyment of Monopoly. The first is we play it by the rules. Right? No, ooh, money on free parking. Nope, not doing that shit. Not doing it. Not gonna do all these little house rules. Not gonna do all this stuff. We play by the rules. No one cheats. That's it. And people are like, oh, I didn't know that's how the rules. Auctions, absolutely. Auctions are important. How did that come up? It just comes up when you talk about board games. People are like, I love board games. Like, what do you play? Oh, I play a lot of Monopoly. It's like, okay. But I don't mind it. Oh, hey. Hello. How y'all doing? I have free parking. No, get that. How'd that come up? I guess people were like, where does the money go? I think following Dev Spudgis? Spudgis. I apologize, I said your name wrong, but thank you so much for the follow. For those who don't know me, I am SeiferKatt, and we are playing Factorio Seablock. We're about 300 hours in. We are approaching the end, probably reaching the end in another 30-40 hours. And we're getting there. Your main issue with Monopoly is the lack of strategical decisions, and that seems to be about in every board game that non-nerds play. Exactly. Yeah, that's true. But, I mean, one of my favorite board games, and it commits some of the same flaws that Monopoly commits, which is, I love Talisman. You ever played Talisman? It's a absolutely shocking bad game. I love it, but it has so many flaws. But I love Talisman. Maker Starduous? Wait, actually, you make it? Talisman is random. Yes! Talisman is random, and it's so fun. Players can remove from the game early. That sucks. It's one of the things I hate about Monopoly. I agree. If I want a key, let you know. Bear with me for a moment. I feel like I know your game, but do I know your game? Inspired by Factorio and RimWorld. Already... Wait, do I have this game? No. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Do I have this game? I don't. You might have. I don't know. It's up my alley. Is it now? Oh wow, okay. Oh, I played the demo of it for a little bit, but I didn't spend enough time in it, I think. I spent like... Space management. Look, I mean, it looks like something that I would enjoy, but at the same time I don't want to ask for a key because I can't promise that I would be doing any coverage of it. And... You don't have to. I would gladly take it, but I can't promise any coverage, so... No obligation. Then I'll take it, please. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, we've been playing Factorio. We're doing Space Age. We're trying to get this done before the expansion comes out, which I think we'll get there. We should easily get there. It's just, it's like a... You know, it's the sword above your head that you're like, oh shit, I've got to get this done before, like, the world ends. Okay, I'm being dramatic, but hey, look, someone's got to be dramatic, and I'm here, so... That's the logic I'm going to take. I have to be dramatic. Someone has to be. When's the expansion due? October. I've got plenty of time. I'm just, as I said, being dramatic for no reason. October 21st. Soulburn with the actual news. World ends. World could end. I don't know. World ends, we get new worlds. Fine. Okay. So this is just so I can get more crystal seeding so I can make my Jimmy Gems. I'm going to finish the achievements on vanilla before 21st of October. You can do it. I believe in you.
Butt kicking, for goodness!
Hey, thanks so much for the follow, Dr. Stitches and Bells. By the way, did I follow you? Did I thank you for the follow, Smadges? I don't feel like I did. Thank you so much for the follow. I feel so rude that I forgot. I got overwhelmed. My whelms were overed.
Butt kicking, for goodness!
And thank you for the follow, in Cacto. Appreciate it. Hey, we're at 700 followers. Nice! It doesn't really matter, it's just a number, but nice! I'll take a number. They tell me to do anyway when I go to a store. Take a number. I don't want to take a number. I just want to be seen by the doctor. That's your kind of joke. You gotta get some rest. Have a great... Hey! Oh, thank you. I see it there. Thank you so much. Rest well. Thank you so much for the raid. It's appreciated. Thank you so much for the key. It's appreciated. Have a great sleep. Get that sleep. Sleep's good. Good things about it. Yeah, I remember playing it a while ago, but it was probably early days. Your whelms were overed. Glad you enjoyed it. It's not the worst thing I've said before, and we're not going to go into any of those things. Don't... I know my regulars are thinking about going to the quotes database. We do not need to go into the quotes database. Let me have a modicum of respect for myself just for a moment, please. That's not the worst. It's not the worst. I'll take that. We have a quotes database where I've said a lot of stupid things. And unfortunately, it's 50. It's 50. We have a database on the Discord. If you want to see the quotes, you're absolutely welcome to. You don't have to stay. You could. I've got no problems about someone hopping into the Discord, looking at the quotes, going, "Holy shit, is this guy a racist?" No, I just am bad at saying things. I was talking about Dragon Zoe, and you know it. Why dragons are stupid. It's just how they are, and we don't judge. Kind of judge. I don't even remember what I was talking about that one. Hobbits, potentially? Anyway. I promise, I only pretend to be a bad person on the internet. I'm not actually a... You know what? That one is also true. This is the problem. When you stream for long enough, and you've got enough time to, like, really say some dumb shit, you say dumb shit. And I, unfortunately, have... I really say dumb shit. We need to move that one back. So. It's okay. I'm never going to run for office anyway. I can't anymore. Excuse me. So I forgot I was racist because someone said, give me a copy of Factorio or you're racist. And I said, I guess I'm racist. Did I really just do that? That's new. I drowned myself. The water was dangerous to me. So what I was doing... So, because the game doesn't let you stand on water, if you stand on water, the game goes, oh, you're dead. And it doesn't ask any questions about that. So yeah, I just killed myself. Just a casual. Sorry, I must use the parlance of the internet. I just unalived myself. It's like deleting a bite nest with waterfill. Exactly, except this time I deleted myself with it. I unalived myself in Minecraft. I mean, in the video game. I'll kill you in Minecraft. My chips. I can't get my chips. My chips. Okay, I got them in the least effective way. I hate doing... Wow, these chips do not want to open. They're trying to protect themselves. The ghost keeps resisting. Okay. We have re-alived ourselves. Normal walking speed is horrible. It's bad also because we've got 52 frames, so the game's slower than it should be right now. Which is not helping. 2.0 will make UPS better. Will it actually? Nice. Can I show frame data? Is that what you wanted? Yeah. That help? You can read what you want there. I'm not going to stand still. You figure out what it is that you want to look at. I think my entities are what's taking up all the... My entity updates are the big problem. F4 show entity time. Oh wait. Huh? Okay. This is actually interesting. It's being blocked in the corner, isn't it? Inserters and assemblers. I mean, honestly, that's not a mistake on my part. That's just playing the game. Fluids and robots are faster in 2.0. Well, that's great, except for fluids and robots are not going to make assemblers not exist. You're trying to push them to make inserters more efficient. What are you doing? You're just harassing the devs to be like, make the game better for me. You know Ryguard is a wizard. I don't know wizards. I've never met a wizard. So you just said here, hey, isn't this Fluids 3.0? Like, haven't we had Fluids 2.0 before? This is not the first time we've had new fluids. So there's a lot of dark wizardry in the old Factorio community is what I'm hearing. Good to know. Okay, and that'll make my crystal seeding, which is why we are doing this. The old factory community. Not quite what I meant, but I'll take it. Okay. My base stinks. Your base stinks. You jerk. Sorry, you're not a jerk. I'm just lashing out because I'm sad. Do you see my base stink? Sorry, I panicked. I'm like a child. I'm like a child, or what's the word? You know, like someone hurts you and you feel like you gotta hurt them back. What is that? Probably a mental illness of some sort, actually. What is that? Is that just a toxic person? The word for that. Revenge porn. No, not... not that. Factorios? I'd eat Factorios. These are... No, it's like, you know, someone hurts you and rather than get over it, or, no, we're not talking about centipedes again. That was a one-off thing, never again. My Holic's still uncomfortable around me. As he should be. Hell, I'm uncomfortable around me. And also, it wasn't a centipede, it was an Ouroboros. Because a centipede has a front and a back. The human Ouroboros does not. Okay, Ritalin isn't good for your brain. Okay, well that's good to know. Good to get that one cleared up. Crystals. Why don't I just type seeding? That would be better. Enable train limit 1. You want an ores that refine to another? I want to make a mod for Seablock. Maybe that's what I'll do in the, like, when I'm done with this. I'll make a Seablock mod. To make Seablock a more reasonable mess. Ouroboros. Oh my god. So you get the iron... No, I get it now, I get it. I'm with it. Shut up, I'm with it, the kids. I got it when Zoe was mad. Spoiler's gonna be amazing. Quantum ores. What if Seablock had ores that, like, you have iron and it just keeps changing to copper and copper changes to iron? So all the tier 1 ores change to each other and all the tier 2 ores change to each other? Oh, that'd be horrible. There are many fingers, my friend. Aren't those astrospheres? Okay, first off, one, don't bring... How dare you bring those horrid things into my stream? Two. No, because they need to go into a machine. Do we still need just like a ton more water? Are we lacking water? I haven't done any of the calculations on this one, so it's not as clean as most of my stuff. You want to play space exploration just to play with arcospheres? I mean, far be it for me to tell you how you want to feel, but man. Arcospheres, man. Is there a better machine for making the purified water? I mean, not really. What I probably could do is just make them faster. That looks like it's doing better now. Oh, come back, train. I want to be on you. You're afraid to get back into Factorio? It's alright. It won't hurt you. Probably. Is there a video that explains scientifically why it's hard to get back into games? It'll only steal all your time, that's true. Why is it hard to get back into games? Can I get the TLDR version? I mean, I only have problems when it's like... You've seen the video in rec view, thank you. That's appreciated. Can't get much TLDR than that. Okay, then it's cutting my stones. Making my facts. Okay, that should be good. The only thing I might need is more crystals. No, I think the crystals are probably fine. Actually, I'm not so sure on that now. We might have to do some speed moduling. This is going to be the problem, just the number of... Everything needs more beacons here, I agree. It's about atrophy and forgetting. I think you're right. So you should make a journal. I mean, it's just good advice no matter how you swing it. Okay. Plastics. Plastics are going good. Do watch the video. I want to watch the video. I just don't know exactly when I will, but I want to. Why are we not making these? Because we're not making enough of those. Okay. You need crystal seeding as well. You need crystal slurry. Okay. Gotta go. Alright, take care. Good luck. Okay. What I'd probably like to do is a few more of these. And I would like them all to be like that. Slurry is a gross word. You know what? It is a gross word. I hadn't really considered it, but you are correct. Not great. We still need nutrient pulp. Really? Like slurry? Why are we having problems? What are we doing here? You're making thin mud water. Why? For the farm. What if we have enough thin mud water? Which may be kind of the problem we have. Because this is the main thing that makes my nutrient pulp. Can we turn alien bacteria into nutrient? No. I didn't think we could. Surely we got more nutrient somewhere else. Like, what about... Oh my gosh, what about the old farm? We have all that nutrient pulp. What if we turned a bunch of that nutrient pulp into something useful for a change? Because we're not really using this power anymore. Whatever we do, we can't delete this, What is this? What is this? Oh, it's getting something else. Okay. Is this the... Oh, that's the 99 red balloons. Okay. That's the 99 Luft balloons. Okay. That's fine. We can... That's fine. The Luft balloons need to stay. They've got good Luft. Okay. We have Luft off. Okay. Then I would like to have a tank here, please. I'd like to set up a train. And look, we've got coal here, so just take the coal. It doesn't matter. Pump. Just figure it out. Not like that. We do not want fuel oil. Figure it out. Figure it out. Figure it out. Yeah, it's figuring it out. That's not the name. Full. Okay. Bye. I guess. Boy, that train was in a hurry to leave. The train was like having a good time. It's like gets a text message, "Hey babe, my parents aren't home." Vroom. There it goes. How much power does this actually produce? 58 megawatts. But what I'm hearing is that it doesn't produce power at all. And now we no longer have bean power. Which I know would upset a lot of Doshington fans, but too bad. Okay. Beacons are kind of a problem right now because we didn't have enough nutrient pulp. That should be sorted soon. In the meantime, how are we doing with our pieces of ship? Yeah, we need more orange pretty badly. We'll get that sorted very soon. For now, we're going on a critical path. The Science Land. Almost got run over by a train on my way to Science Land, but that's fine. Let's not worry about that. We've launched 49 rockets. That's good, I think. Okay. Oh, we got another one ready to go. Neat. Okay, what are we doing next? I would like to speed up my alien artifacts because I'm worried that I'm not going to make... No one saw that. Fine. Like that TV show, I Shouldn't Be Alive. I think it's a real show. Where are my... Do we run out of crystal slurry so easily? What about the other one? What's going on over here? That doesn't have a train limit. That's my problem. That's okay. What I would like to focus on is these green and blue. I'm gonna get a few emeralds made up by mistake as well. No, not green, orange. Okay, colors are irrelevant. Colors are just a construct. Okay. Please make more Jimmy Gems. Or we require them. I don't think we need that many more purple facts. Let's tone that down a notch. Okay, actually, let's think about this for a second. Do I need more alien regular alien artifacts? I do need them for the Energy Shield 3s. How many do I have? I have 32,000 of them. Let's do some maths real quick. So we need 100... protection field, okay. So we need 100 sixes. And 100 sixes will take 200 fives, which will take 400 fours, which will take 800 threes. Oh yeah, no, we're fine for purples. Okay, train's coming to drop some stuff off. That's nice. We might need a second train. I think we're gonna wait here. This train to arrive. And by a second train, I mean a third train, obvious. You know what? Maybe a fourth train. Who are you? I've still got 1.7 kilometers to go, so we're just going to chill here. I will take this chip and eat it. But yeah, I think the gemstones need to be handled in a better way. Bon appetit. Bon apple tea, my friend. Bon apple tea. The start of the journey is easy, the end of the journey is easy, the middle is a doozy. $16,000 hidden pixels. What? Go. 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 God damn it. Thank you. I forget that when the calculator, I click off it, it goes away from my screen, but it doesn't get away from your screen. I'll come back. Where we get charcoal from? Oh, I don't know, maybe here, where there's like a literal ton of charcoal. Like it's literally where the charcoal comes from. You just ran out of fuel right next to it. You lazy train. I think that's still going fine, right? Yeah. Transistor's going fine. Alright, SeiferKatt, take care. Good luck with the grocery shopping. Be sure to only buy 3 things that you don't need but you really want. Any more than that and you're just being excessive. Any less than that, you're not treating yourself. And you should always treat yourself. How we doing? Oh, that train got close. Yeah, that was a bit spooky. Now crystal seeding, what did I ask for? 50,000? Let's go 150,000. Why is that jammed? Oh. I don't know why I became like an anime ditz there. But I did. I'm not proud of what I became just then, but I have to acknowledge my failings, of which I have many. Alright, so what have I actually done to improve my blue production? Silver is the problem. You know, no, there's other problems. It's not just, oh, silver's short. It's like, we need to probably, yeah, get a bunch of productivity 3s and really start working on blue production. Green is probably doing okay. We're going to swing by green real quick just to have a look at it. I don't think I'm worried about my green sciences. There they are. Okay, they're not making anything currently. I'm a little alarmed, I won't lie. What happened? We ran out of lead. Oh no. I can see how that happens. We never really think about lead, do we? Oh god. Oh god. We are on the lowest technology for everything for lead. Okay. Well, this is going to be a sharp shock to the system. What am I supposed to do? Not eat chips? Come on, man. Oh, God. They're good chips, exactly. No, he gets it. Don't panic, but don't panic so hard that you stop cheap consumption. I mean, I stopped cheap consumption now, if it makes you feel any better. On a negative note, I've run out of chips. So, I guess it's not like I stopped chip consumption on my own volition. I did it because I had to. For the factory. It's not really panic levels, like, oh no, we don't make quite enough lead. It's not that big a deal. Like, we can just make more lead. I've heard lead is quite sweet. I don't know if that's true. But apparently that's why children would eat like lead-based paints off the wall, because it was sweet. Maybe it's just lead paint, maybe not lead itself. Also, you shouldn't let children do that. It's not the healthiest thing to eat. Licking brain damage, exactly. And the good news is we figured out what the problem was and it's now been fixed. Raise quality of stream, yes sir! We're now legendary rare. Lead paint was used on porcelain. I don't think it tastes sweet. I'd ask you to check, but I don't want you to. I think lead does weird things to the brain. What are you, my chip consultant now? First you're my ethics advisor and now you're my chip consultant? I'm okay with this. Zoe Ditty, chip consultant. When you are eating chips and you need a consultant, there's only one person you can turn to. Zoe Ditty, chip consultant. She's armed with a gun. We're not quite sure why, and we're not going to question why, but when you want a chip consultant that has a gun for no real reason, contact Zoe. She's also an ethics advisor, which she will use her gun ethically while consulting about chips. Chip consultant. Factorio does weird things in your brain. I think Factorio does weird things in a lot of people's brains. I don't think one person can be blamed for the weird feelings they get while playing Factorio. The weird urges they feel. Hi, do you have weird urges? Are you playing Factorio? That's normal. Zoe Ditty, chip consultant. Ditty Zoe Ditty, chip consultant, licensed to kill with extreme prejudice. But morally kill. That's the important part. She'll morally shoot you in the face. Factorio makes you want to spend more time Factorio. You know, yeah, I feel that. You'd think at some point I would have had enough Factorio, but I don't think I have. I don't know at what point I should have been like, I've played enough Factorio. Because I feel like that time should have happened a while ago, and clearly it didn't. And I don't know why. All kills are moral when Zoe commits them. I mean, that makes sense. We don't have green chips. Are you joking? Like, are you joking? Please tell me you're joking. Oh shit. Green chips could be doing better. Okay. Started pie again because it told your brain to do because your brain said so. Your brain has good yet terrible taste. That's just brains though, right? That goes out into the wild. Oh, I see. Oh no. No. Ah, far out. I have contaminated a belt through ineptitude. Am I close to finishing this mod? I'm probably like 30-40 hours away. Probably more if I do this again. Oh, good. Let's just turn that off for the moment. Okay. Yeah, so that needs to be a straight line. When it gets contaminated, you wait for it to reach the end and pick it up. The problem is, if it got loose like that... Let me show you what the end looks like. The end looks like that. I don't want to do that. It's not a big deal, it's just mildly annoying. I can deal with mildly annoying. I mean, I talk to myself all the time. Mildly annoying as they called you in high school? Yeah, I can imagine that. Did you nuke them as well? I think we're good. I think we're good. Spit milk on someone? Like recently, or is this just like a thing that happened in like high school? And that made people keep their distance? I mean, reasonable. You never want to get close to a milk spitter, am I right? Okay. That does make more sense than what I originally read. Okay. Here's my new plan. We're going to get this. We're going to go like this. We're going to go like this. And we're going to require 3,000 purple belts. And all of a sudden we have a bunch of technology we need to build. Some people pay extra for that. That's true. Some people do. I know I would. Not by choice, it's just, that's what I'd be told to do. We had 10,000 optimized biome planners. We're paying cat coins. I actually can't pay in cat coins. I'm not as controlling of the cat coin economy as you think I would be, or should be. The cat coin economy is like a real economy that I can't control. It sort of just does its own thing, and then people ask me my opinion on it. I'm like, I don't know, man. Like, can the government give you money? No. They can't. That's why they won't do it. I'm like, well, they could if they wanted to. No, they couldn't. First, you have to trick like politicians to give you the money, and then being like, haha, you're an idiot. And they'll be like, no, I was tricked for the 16th time today. And then you're just like, why did we even elect you? Anyway. I gotta be careful. The political adjacency alarm will go off if I continue this joke. I mean, I say joke, but let's be honest. ChatGPT was created to make things look correct. Ah, so it's just me. Then we have a problem with copper. Huh? Okay. It's just like regular middle management. Ouch. Zoe's not wrong, but ouch. It'll hurt those middle managers' feelings if they had any. Okay, this is good. This is almost where we want to be. $300 per minute is decent. I don't know if we can stick those numbers, but I don't need it to stick those numbers, I just need to do what I can. 900 per minute is probably pretty good. Hey, 100,000 purple science packs, that's pretty decent. So we are going to start running into problems fairly soon. In fact, here they are. The problems are here already. The problems are already in the building. Alas. Not where I saw the problems coming from, but I'm intrigued nonetheless. Okay. Now hopefully as time goes by we'll start turning these things off. Pink signs we've already been preparing. How many pink signs do we actually need? We need 4 lots, so calc, so 600,000 divided by 1.24, 483,000. 483,000, okay, sure. So 483,000. Go 484, just so numbers are easier. 484. Okay, how many do we have? So 768 was 200, 153. So if I get these 3 filled up, that would be everything I need. Makes reasonable sense. I want these having productivity rather than... Hey, how'd you go? How were the dogs this time? You have a level of attention. Oh my god. If you have a level of attention, then, you know, you can use that to multi-class. Less annoying. Is that good though? I mean, it's not bad, but does that say anything? Because if the Ritalin helps, then does that mean you do have the thing? Results on Sunday, what the... Odd. Results on Sunday, it's just like, you know, next time on. How are we going with SpaceX? We have launched the habitation. That's it. So we can live up there now. Cool. We can live in space. I should probably start thinking about the fusion reactor as well. What is a fusion reactor? Fusion reactor is 50 portable fusion reactors. Okay. Can't say I'm too surprised by that result. Wait, don't we already make fusion reactors somewhere? We have like 6 of them. Oops. Oh good, the one that I need the most of is, as usual, the orange and blues. That might be a problem. That won't really be a problem, we'll just speed it up if that's becoming an issue. Like, we just have to make it better. And what, 50? Oh, kind of what I wanted anyway. Okay, so orange and blues are going to continue to be a problem. Good to know. But it's starting. I suppose that's what we really needed to do, is just start making them. These two are just the biggest pains, which is why they're already going. Raise quality of stream? Yes, we can do that for you. Absolutely. I admit I am worried, though. Those modules seem to be coming in fine, which is good. We need plenty of those. Not much I can do about it aside from crank up module production to 10 times. Modules aren't the problem. The problem is the alien artifacts. And I thought I did crank those up, but what's going on here? Why are we not making more? Oh. Okay, let's fix this and then we'll call it for the night. No. My bots are trying to fix other things that I had thoughts about before. Gone too high, I think? Yes. Oh? Where am I? Oh, I was way too high. Thankfully my robots don't run out of power and they'll just find their way home. Hang on, we have a minor problem before we fix the previous problem. Before we fix the problem, we have a problem to fix. Hi guys. That should fix that. We're barely beaking these parts. We can still see the ground around the belts. Exactly, yeah, there's certainly work we can do. The problem we might have is silicon. That's not an easy problem to overcome, unfortunately. Without just making more silicon, which quite frankly we probably need to do that a while ago. But we need a lot of blues and oranges. Like, just a ton of them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to park myself here, and we'll work on that later. Meanwhile, blue science is doing better than it was. But it's not even close to where we need it. I might need to actually manufacture a new blue. The fact that green chips are being a problem is concerning to me. Reason for that is iron's Why is iron a problem? This is me trying to end the stream. It's not going particularly well, you may notice. Because we ran out of sapphirite. That doesn't seem possible. Oh, shit. We might legit be running out of sapphirite. That's not good. That's not good at all, because these used to all be full. Some of the crickets are stream ending? Yeah, exactly, yep. Okay, well, we'll... There you go, Sim. It seems like it needs some upgrades. The problem is a lot of what it was making... I will just make a new one. It's actually easy enough to make. Alright, we'll end. Thank you so much, Gosen. I appreciate you reminding me that it's time to end the stream. Your thoughts are very much appreciated. Oh wait, cats. Thank you. Thank you. Ah, was my hair being like that all stream? Yes. Thank you everyone for being here today. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. If you were new here, please do consider giving a follow, but I'm not going to tell you what to do. You're a big, strong individual and you can make your own decisions in life. However, Adaba has made the decision right now to do what the shirt. I did it, what the shirt. I'm not your real dad, exactly. So today we're wearing my Time Variance Authority shirt for all time, always.
Butt kicking.
Because it's a good shirt. Thank you, Reyners, very much for the follow. It's appreciated. Alright, so that's the shirt we're wearing. Got Miss Minutes and everything. It's a good shirt. Courtesy of my wife, because she finds awesome shirts online for me. I will next be streaming... Wait, what day is it? Thursday? I'll next be streaming on Saturday. Same time, same place. Might be a different channel. That'd be strange. I stream on a different channel every day. You'll never find me. So yeah, I'll be streaming in a couple of days' time, same place, same doing the stream. OnlyFans, yeah, no, you won't find me on my OnlyFans because I don't advertise that. Because it's not real, before anyone thinks it is. It's not. Yeah, you got your social links. There we go. Let's do this. YouTube.com/SeiferKatt. It's where you can view VODs. There's like 1,000 hours of Factorio content in there. You want to see how this started? You can. You want to see the middle part? You can. You want to see the within the last 3 months? It's not uploaded yet because I'm slack. But there's a lot of other Factorio runs there. You've also got the Discord, which you can totally join if you want a community. Again, don't feel like you have to, but if you want, you're welcome. You want to talk about Noita? A lot of Noita talk going on there at the moment. Valdek and Solburn are very excited about Noita, and if you are excited about Noita, join. I think Noita, Solburn and Valdek are still doing Noita streams, so that's a good idea to follow as well, because they'll totally let everyone know when they're streaming and there. Won't you? Damn right they will. Hoovy is streaming Noita right now. Oh, let's see now. Maybe. Maybe. I'll see who's doing Factorio. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, everyone, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.